Good morning, Baron Collier. Today is Friday, September 5th, 2025, and it's International Day of Charity. This day was created in honor of Mother Teresa, and it's all about giving back, big or small, whether you're donating time, kindness, or even Legos. Today is the day to pay it forward.
Here's what's going on around campus. There's a brand new club on campus, Pass the Bricks. They're collecting Lego pieces to create kits for kids in need. Get any new or gently used Legos at home. Drop them off in the activities office now through Thanksgiving break. Let's build one brick at a time.
Future investors, this one's for you. The Investment Club is hosting its first meeting Wednesday, September 10th in room 731 during lunch. If you've ever wanted to know how to grow your money, now's your chance to learn. No experience needed, just curiosity.
Got science skills? The Collier Regional Science and Engineering Fair is happening this Saturday, September 6th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at North Naples Middle School. Win prizes, scholarships, and some serious bragging rights. Oh, and don't forget your CCPS laptop if you're competing.
Freshmen, want to make your voice heard? Student government applications are still open. Turn yours in by Friday, September 12th to run for office. Campaigning starts the week of September 15th and voting follows right after. Winners will be announced Friday the 26th. And if you want to represent your class and make real change, go for it.
Seniors, college visits are kicking off next week. Colleges and universities will be visiting our campus to meet with students, ask questions, get info, and start narrowing down your list. Stay tuned for After the News for a full schedule.
The Baron Beanery is almost back in action. Mark your calendars. Tuesday, September 9th is the grand reopening in the Commons by the lunchroom. Come grab a warm drink and a good vibe to start your day off tonight.
Now for Cougar sports. Last night, the Laley Trojan swim team visited our Baron Collier Cougars at the YMCA for a swim and dive meet. The Cougars triumphed in every part of the meet. The girls team won 150 to 28, while the boys won 133 to 26. Event winners for the girls included Mia M, Nia P, Taylor K, Abby B, Julia P, Megan M, Nora L, Adriana K, Morgan S, and Lauren F. Event winners for the boys included Andres N, Julian I, Emil D, Maxim M, Brogan M, Emerson F, Ryan D, Evan K, and Lucas B.
Girls volleyball. Sorry, need to do that one. Girls volleyball is on the move this weekend. Today at. I can't read that. What is that? Matcher? Is that Matcher High?
Mater Lakes and Hialeah.
Girls volleyball is on the move this weekend. Today at Maters Lakes in Haley, 4 and 5:30 p.m. Saturday at Gulliver Prep, 3:30 p.m. We're cheering you on, Cougars. You got them.
Varsity football heads to South Fort Myers tonight at 7:30 p.m. Let's bring out that Cougar energy, pack the stands, get loud, and bring home that win. Let's keep showing up for each other in the stands or the sidelines or with a shout-out in the hallway. Cougar pride means having each other. Sorry, can we read this paragraph? The glare gets hard to read. All right. Varsity football heads to South Fort Myers tonight at 7:30 p.m. Let's bring that Cougar energy, pack the stands, get loud, and let's bring home that win. Let's keep showing up for each other in the stand. I just reread it. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Varsity football heads to South Fort Myers tonight at 7:30 p.m. Let's bring that Cougar energy, pack the stands, get loud, and let's bring home that win. Let's keep showing up for each other in the stands, or on the sidelines, or at the shout-out in the hallway. Cougar pride means having each other's backs.
That's it for today, Cougars. Let's finish this week on a high note and head into the weekend with some good vibes. Be responsible, be kind, be respectful, make someone smile today, even in the little things that matter. For the blue and gray, go Cougars! Sorry, but that's it for today, Cougars. Let's finish this week on a high note and head into the weekend with good vibes. Be responsible, be kind, be respectful, make someone kind today, even with little things. For the blue and gray, go Cougars!
All right, who am I here with?
Dominic Bravo.
All right, Dominic. What is our prediction for Thursday's football game?
I think that Barron's gonna win.
Okay, there you go. What's the score prediction?
I think it's gonna be 33 to 28.
There you guys. There you have it. All right, who am I here with?
Beth Moore.
All right, Miss Moore. So, how's the school year been for you so far?
This has been one of the most exciting school years for me. I love all the students that are now seniors, but I also love having the sophomores and juniors this year. We packed the classroom with at least 35 people in some classes, but it's great.
That's good. All right, there you have it, guys. Thank you. All right, who am I here with?
I'm Mr. Roberts. I teach engineering here at Barron Collier.
All right, Mr. Roberts. How's your school year been so far?
It's going really well. We got a good bunch of freshmen coming in. The students that are coming back have been great. So we have a good bunch of kids here at Barron Collier.
There you guys have it. All right. All right, who am I here with?
My name is Charles Shanks.
All right, Mr. Shanks. What's the joke of the day?
Well, I gotta come up with one.
I mean, if you have a joke in mind.
Why was the fish embarrassed?
Why?
Because he saw the bottom of the sea.
There you have it, folks.
Welcome to the first teacher spotlight interview of the BCTV News. Today we have Miss Cassidy. How are you today?
I'm doing. I was supposed to want to eat it. I'm doing well, but every day is beautiful.
Yeah, that's such a nice statement. I agree. I love your jacket. What would you call that?
So this is a. Sorry. This is a kantha quilt kimono that, of course, I sewed myself. Right. So it is vintage Indian saris that have been sewn together, and then I sewed them into a kimono.
That's awesome.
I know.
I didn't know you could sew.
What do you mean? What do you think all these aprons came from?
You made them yourself?
all these aprons, sister. Of course.
I didn't know that.
Of
Well,
course. Now you know.
that's-
Things to know. Make it
that's
grow.
awesome. We have a few questions. How long have you been teaching?
Over 23 years. I started at the middle school. I taught middle school for 14 years, and I've been high school and then college level ever since.
That's a long time. That's really cool.
I love it.
That's awesome. And what subject do you teach other than English 1 honors?
So I also teach Composition 1 and Composition 2 through FSW, through dual enrollment. So if you ever want to get college credit, you take it here through dual enrollment for your Comp 1 and Comp 2, which everyone needs as a college requirement. And I also teach Comp 1 and Comp 2 at FGCU.
I'll be taking that dual enrollment class next year,
Guarantee
100%. What college or university did you go to, and how long were you there for?
I went to a bunch of them because I'm kind of a bit of a nerd and I love going to school and taking classes and getting masters. So I started at State University of New York in Albany. That's where I got my bachelor's in English. And then I got my master's of education in reading from FGCU, my educational specialist in curriculum instruction from UF, my master's in English from FGCU. And then I also studied modernist literature for a summer in Edinburgh, Scotland, University of Edinburgh.
That's really impressive. Whoa. Whoa. That's probably more school than I'll go to.
No, it's not. That's just the baseline, girl. You'll hit it.
That's like baseline?
No, you're gonna get it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we got that. What made you want to be a teacher?
I was born to be a teacher. I've known I was going to be a teacher ever since, officially since first grade, with one of my all-time favorite teachers, Mrs. Holleran, who was just such an inspiration. She was just such a lovely, happy, loving person. Safe. School was a safe place for me, because sometimes home wasn't always so safe. It was kind of crazy. So I would come to school, and this was my place. And so I always knew I was going to stay in a school.
That's really cool. I'm sure you inspire a lot of people to go on and be teachers.
Thank you. I hope so. It's an
Yeah.
awesome profession.
Do you know anybody that you've taught that's become a teacher?
I know that when I taught in Immokalee at the middle school, a number of the kiddos that I had in middle school became teachers, but I don't know if that had anything to do with me. My husband also taught the grade after me. So they would have me, right? So in seventh grade, they'd be like, "Oh, Miss Cassie, we love you." And then when they had him in eighth grade, they were like, "We don't remember your name. We loved him." So I'm sure if anything, he inspired them, not me.
I'm sure it's a team effort. What is your favorite part about teaching?
I get to hang out with you guys every day. I get to see you guys and smile and give hugs and get cookies. And you guys teach me something every day. Seriously, you do. Every day I have fun. I'm like, you guys have an awesome energy. Yeah, it's true.
I loved hanging out last year in your class, and
Yay.
I've only heard good things about you from the freshmen this year.
Better.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, do you love Miss Cassidy? And they're like, yeah. And last question: what is something special about teaching here at Barron?
You guys are a really awesome, thoughtful group. I mean, just even coming up with new clubs and new activities and the way you help one another. You know, even when you're in small groups, you'll just, hey, do you need help with this? You're a very helpful bunch, and overall, you're a very positive bunch. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good. I think positivity is like a big part of like having a good education.
Yeah, you guys need to go out and spread that to the world.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much for letting us
I love
interview you
guys.
today.
Thank you.
Thanks
This
for
was fun.
thanks for like our first teacher spotlight interview.
Yay. Thursday huggies.
Yes.
Of course. Thursday huggies. Thursday huggies. Come on.
So much. Have a good day. Bye. Thank you so much, Miss Cassidy.
Welcome back, Cougar Nation. I have a joke for you. What do you do with a fussy baby? You pacify it.
Okay. Today we have a teacher for you to guess.
This teacher's a woman.
She likes to play pickleball. And when she does play pickleball,
She likes to win against Mr. Browning.
she likes to make sourdough. Her favorite subject is math.
This is her as a baby.
Oh. The answer is Miss Williams. For today and for the blue and gray. Go Cougars!